They said, "We already have one of you." Hey, it's Coach Maria, and I am starting this channel to share my journey. So, when I was 18, I moved to California with my mom and my sister, and we just had a whole new start. And I always wanted to be a model. I have always been the tall, super skinny, lanky girl. And for quite some time, I did not feel very confident in my own skin because I was just taller than everybody else. And so I would do the whole little slouching thing. You know how tall girls kind of slouch over so they're not towering over their friends? Yeah, that was me. And my mom would tell me, stand up straight. She was my confidence builder. Stand up straight, Maria. So when we moved to Cali, I decided to sign up for modeling school, and it was one of the best things I could ever do for myself. Really did help me build my confidence, taught me how to walk more gracefully instead of so clumsily. And it just helped me a lot. It just took me a long way from being that super quiet, shy girl to a more confident young lady. And so after doing the training for about a year, I guess, I don't remember, we went to New York for a modeling convention, and it was at a big old hotel in Manhattan, and it was so cool. It was so cool. What a great experience, because by then I was like 19, right? And so it was a convention where there were lots and lots of agents who were there. So it was kind of like speed dating before there was speed dating. All right. So the first day we all had to rock the runway just to show how we walk, how we carry ourselves, see if we were good for runway modeling. And then the next day we met with them. If it wasn't the next day, it was like hours later in the day. It was so long ago. I don't remember. So we all had our portfolios. And the speed dating part was this. We took our portfolio and we went to a table and we handed the agent our portfolio, and they just quickly just look at your pictures. If they're not interested, they just hand it back to you. I got a lot handed back to me. And so then I sat down with an agent, and she said to me, "We already have one of you," kind of. So this is the 80s, and there weren't too many black models. Especially on the runway, I saw very few. And the ones that I did see, I followed, like in the magazines and whenever I saw them on TV, I was like, that's her. Because it was just so rare. It was so rare. But these agents were like, we already have one of you. Like I'm a puppy or something. Like I was 19. Still quiet, still shy, didn't exactly speak up for myself. I just kind of took it back and was like, huh, okay. So that was my experience. Oh, then, yeah, one was interested in me because they didn't already have one of me, I guess. So she asked me a couple of questions. So I am not a curvy girl. All right. She asked me if I was willing to get breast implants, and I was like, it wasn't a hard no. Like, if I could get a contract, I would consider getting breast implants. Excuse me. And then her next question was, are you willing to lose weight? At 19 years old, I weighed a whole lot less than I weigh now. I was stick thin. I was the tall, skinny, lanky girl. I was so skinny. And I didn't have an eating disorder. I was a pig. I was like, I had a high metabolism, right? But I was just one of those people who just didn't gain any weight, and I was super skinny and curve free. In fact, one of the instructors at the modeling school while I was in Cali said to me, "You'll do really good. You'll probably do really good because you have a very small butt and hips." Now I know that was code for you don't have a big black girl butt, so the things you realize as you get older. So anyway, yeah, she asked me if I was willing to lose weight. And I just looked at her. And all of the thoughts that went through my mind with that question were the things that I learned from the other models in Cali was that to lose weight, models would do things like eat cotton balls so they could feel full, do drugs, smoke cigarettes. And I wasn't about doing any of those things. I am not about becoming anorexic, having an eating disorder, hurting my body in any way, shape, or form. No. So at 19, I did have enough self-awareness and confidence to be like, no, nada. So she took my portfolio and she just slid it across the table and just shook her head like that, like, oh well, no contract for you. You blew it. And I just picked up my portfolio and went on to the next one. Came home without a modeling contract, but that's okay. I'm all right. What I did learn was that I love myself. I am confident in who I am. And I'm not about to hurt myself for anything, any prestige, any contract, any money, not happening, not this girl. And over the years, my confidence has grown tremendously. And I desire strongly to teach young ladies to love themselves for who they are, to be the best possible person they could be for themselves and to show up for everyone else as a great human, and to treat yourself well and to say no to anything that goes against your core values. So I have gradually come to this place where I'm now a certified Christian life coach because I love women and I want to see them be their best. And I have more for you. I have more. And I will see you on the next video. That was just a little tidbit about Coach Maria. So I'll be dropping more. Check it out. Stay tuned. Click like, subscribe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.